Hey, welcome back. I'm Camille.
Camille's like, I've been a smoker my whole life.
Sorry, I sound a little raspy. I'm so sorry. I'm not raspy, though. I'm doing good.
We're Back Home Beauties.
Back Home Beauties.
Welcome, everybody, to, gosh, this must be episode 70-something.
Wow, we are.
I
That's
know.
That's a lot of videos.
Y'all, look at this. Okay, these are supposed to be horns like hers. Do you remember Teletubbies?
You're catching my hair,
That's
girl.
what mine looks
These
like.
things.
They're supposed to be like this, but no.
Yeah. Well,
I need some Botox for my horns.
you have an oval head. I've got a round.
No, there's
think
no
that's
way of
what it
making
is.
these work.
No, these are not that great.
Hey, try
We need
these
to make our
on
own.
and see if they fit you the
No,
same.
I'm not.
She's not gonna take it off.
I ain't taking
She's like, I've
You know
already
how much?
messed my
Do you know
hair
how much
up.
pain I'll be in? No, really, it was
Should
like.
look normal,
Can
right?
they look the same? I did look. They're the same, Gretchen. They're the same. She's just gonna. That's fine. Just do that.
We're just,
Do
you
that.
know what? We're in the I do not care club.
We
so
have become. I do not care.
we
Oh yeah.
that is not our original thought.
No, this
There's
cute
the
lady online.
Cute lady.
She's got a club.
Is it Instagram or TikTok?
Both, I think. She's everywhere.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
hilarious,
she is
but
funny.
she's talking for women. Because here's the thing, menopause.
Menopause. Oh,
Womenopause is what it should be called.
right. Not menopause. Yeah.
I don't need to pause my man.
No, but I think it's like you become like a man. I've noticed, like, here's some symptoms of my menopause. Like when she says I don't care, I get it. I'm not motivated to be cutesy anymore. I'm just like if I see something going wrong or someone's taking too long, I'm like, I'm here. I mean, I'm not playing along. I'm not a pleaser. How about that? I have quit being a pleaser.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm in line, I'm trying to get my stuff organized or whatever. I'm like, don't push me. I'm one of those women. And I'm telling you, I think I'm getting a little scary. I think people get a little scared of me. I really do. Like I was getting my blood drawn. Look at my bruise right there, people. Okay, she blew a vein there. And then tried to do it on my wrist. And now right here, I'm like, no, girl,
Go back to school.
And I said to her, there was two of them on me. I'm like, is one of you in training or something? I'm like, or is the one poking me in training? No, I've gone to training. I said, well, after 3, you're done with me. I don't blow veins. That's not me.
Wow, they took it out of your hand?
No, she's like going in my hand. I'm like,
that is so painful.
yeah, and I was so patient. But she's like rooting around.
No,
I wasn't dehydrated, but she literally didn't. That's not a vein there. Okay, there's the vein. But anyway, she just couldn't get it, and I'm like, honey, I don't have problems like this. So I was rude. I did not, and I didn't say I'm sorry. I did not say I'm sorry. I did not.
Because she does not care.
Well, and she ought to know me. She's poking me 4 times, and didn't get a vein.
Okay, here's the thing. Like, I don't think you have to be in womenopause to actually have an opinion about that. Because,
well, yeah, phlebotomists, go back to
trust
school.
you me, I go in and I'll be like, hey, I have roly-poly veins. So,
Do you? You have a hard time with roly-polies?
Yeah, so I'm like, if you can't get it, don't be fishing.
Well,
Like,
she's
I'm going to
fishing.
need about 15 minutes to just kind of get my stuff together.
Yeah.
I heard an expression the other day. I
Yeah.
think this is hilarious. Maybe you've heard of it. Knowing your vocabulary, you probably have.
I'm getting worse.
But-
I swear more in menopause than any other. That's true. It's true.
Ever since I've known Camille.
She has become a good swear. She's a trucker, man. She cusses like a trucker.
Have you heard the expression? Y'all don't judge me because I didn't come up with this, but I think it's kind of funny. Twat waffle.
Twat waffle. I have not heard
I
that.
have not heard that either.
What is that about?
It's another way of saying the C word.
Oh, I see. I was thinking of a waffle. Like, what would that look like? A twat waffle?
You're like, is it
I am.
folded?
I'm looking at
Maybe.
You know,
I don't know.
Are we kind of having, I don't know how you make that look like a twat, but okay. Okay, so literally it's just like, instead of saying the C word,
I think so.
twat waffle.
I think so. So now, Erin and I have this like little funny thing. If somebody's misbehaving, we're like, well, that's kind of like being like a waffle.
Oh, dear.
Okay, so we know
Yeah.
from past episodes that you get hot.
I get warm. I do.
You're constantly
I have a
fanning
fan.
yourself. And
Well-
that one has seen better days, but
Yeah, that's
show
right.
us how big that guy is.
Well, let me just tell you, you want to ask how my menopause is going?
How's your menopause going?
So this is recent
This is
history.
before. Here it is.
Yeah.
Which is a normal size for people. Y'all,
This is
look at her
after.
big gulp.
I'm economy sizing. I am packing. Okay. This Now, don't you feel that?
It's like a
Look at
wall decoration.
Well, yeah, I was going to put it on my
She can put it on her hair. She can cover up all her cha-chas.
Oh, yeah, no, I could hide
To
it all.
do a
boudoir. Yeah,
boudoir.
boudoir.
Photograph.
Yeah.
That is big. You know, there's a
Now that's a
company
fan.
called Big Ass Fans
This is a big-ass fan.
that are ceiling fans. Though that's
This
Camille's
is-
personal Big Ass fan. Oh my gosh, woman, it's cold.
Good! I'm going to get... You're going to get hard, too. That's
You're
right.
gonna ruin my hairdo.
Seriously. But this is my new fan.
Did you get that on Amazon?
No, I got this on TikTok Shop. I didn't know you could shop
Are
on
you?
TikTok.
Oh no,
I
yo,
did.
Camille has got it.
I
She has
have
a new
learned-
vice.
I learned that TikTok Shop is real. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay,
She's
I got.
like, next.
And here's what happened. So I had this one of my clients' cute boyfriends come in, and I'm like, you smell real good. What are you wearing? He's like, I bought it on TikTok. I'm like, oh, no way. And so literally, I bought the same cologne. He sent me a picture of it, where to get it. He sent me the link. I ordered it on TikTok.
Is it a men's cologne or women's?
It's men's cologne, and they have a women's brand too. So I bought both.
Oh, are you
It's
wearing
like
the
$20.
men's?
I ain't married. No, I didn't.
Because a lot of women can do that.
I do.
Their
I will.
pheromones work that they
I'm
can.
okay with that.
Yeah, and I think a lot of scents are like a fresh
Yeah,
kind
me
of
too.
scent. So
Me too.
I know Adeline, my daughter, is. She's worn men's cologne and it
Yeah.
smells great on her.
I'll wear what kind of it? Like what is that? Like Himalaya, or
Oh yeah, you do the
I've
salt
done
thing.
that. I do that. It's pretty good. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think, due to Womenopause, do
Yeah.
you think that your pheromones have changed?
Pheromones. I do think so, and I've heard this from many clients. Like sometimes you get dry vagina. You ever had dry vagina?
That's a little personal.
Well, not to me. I mean, anything goes
Because
in my
you know,
office.
on back home, we're pretty
I think
private here.
you
How's
just
your pooper?
you just you just said something like I am saying this to people, and they look at me like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. I said, why? I look, I am incapable of.
She does not care.
I don't have a filter anymore.
No, she's like, I do not care.
I've
How's your
noticed that.
vagina? Are you
Do you
dry?
have dry vagina? Yeah, I really don't have a filter. That's exactly right.
Camille, I don't know that you've ever had a filter.
Well, I did have a little bit more of an etiquette in public, but now I'm kind of going.
Really?
I don't care. I just don't care.
So
There's so many people.
that's a real thing. The dry
Yeah,
vajay.
dry vajay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a real thing. As a matter of fact, I think that's one of the reasons why like testosterone is important because it kind of helps lube.
Yes, hormone replacement therapy in general is good. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But you got to get it early. Like if you're hitting it at 60, what I've read is you really want to get a little early, like maybe before you hit menopause, before you quit your
How
cycle.
do you know? See,
When you kind of hit 45, 50, you go to the doctors. They can do labs. They can take your blood
Yeah.
and see if you need it. Or
But
if you're
that
going
I
on the
agree
low
with.
side.
But here's the scoopy: if y'all are sitting there and you're like, I don't know if I'm in menopause yet. I don't know.
You'll know.
I was that way. You know why? Because I didn't have hot flashes.
You never really did.
I never really did.
hate you. Hate
Shut your
her.
mouth.
I hate her. For
I
that.
had like spot bleeding for years,
Right.
which is why
Yeah.
when a symptom of uterine cancer is spot bleeding, I didn't think too much about it because I'm like, oh, I've been doing that for years.
Interesting.
Come to find out, that could have been my cancer clue for years, but So,
But no other symptom was but that.
you can't unless you spot bleed after menopause.
Interesting.
You won't know. And so, when the doctors ask me, "Have you been through menopause?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't cycle anymore.
Because you just but
yeah.
sometimes the cycle isn't like you turn off the faucet and it's done.
No, no. In fact, you may have like 4
You
a
have
year.
a linger longer.
Yeah.
When it comes
I
to
have
your
the
period.
I hold the record apparently at my doctor's office for a couple
for
things.
the LV.
For the LV, but also for
She
the.
has a long vagina.
I do. Well, apparently it's longer than average. Don't know. And I'm not that tall.
And she's proud. She's like,
I am proud.
"So,
I am proud. It's kind
uh,
of like a man hearing you got an 8-inch or something. I mean, I think that would be.
You're kind of that way. You're like, and tell
I'm proud of that.
tell me, Miss Pendleton, what are some interesting things about you? Well,
Yeah.
I
I
have
start
a-
with that now. I was
a
like,
long
they call me
vagina.
LV.
LV.
LV for short.
What exactly does that stand for? Well, not everybody has this, but I do.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Kind of you were like a peacock the day you
I was
found that
I was
out. She's
laughing.
like,
I
"You're
loved
not
it.
gonna believe
I'm
this."
like,
She's She's like,
do that again. Do that again. You're not going to believe this. Oh, my Lord.
She's like, pour yourself a cocktail, sit down. Let me tell you about this. They use that how do you say that word?
Speculum.
Speculum. They get
extra large speculum.
Hey, nurse, could y'all bring me the triple X?
XL. Just make it
XL.
real dry.
He was like, why for?
I did. Papa, what do you need that for? He's like, well, you have a little longer cavity. I said, you mean longer vagina? He said, yes. I said,
he was trying to avoid
I started
the
asking
answer.
him. I started asking him, wait, I'm not going to measure it. No, I'm not going to measure it. I'm like, well, why not?
She's like, I've got to have proof for Gretchen. Okay.
Well, how long is the old speculum?
Show me that speculum. Is that 6 inches?
Well, that's the average length of a vagina.
What is it?
6 inches is average length for every vagina.
And what is yours? 17?
No, I think it's 8. I'm just going to tell you, I think it's 8. So I did do my home measurement.
Don't you know every man out there is like, oh, yeah.
Remember the Magic Mike movie? Mm-hmm. And there was one guy, and he just, I guess he had to use bumpers, because he was just too big. And so they called it the glass slipper or something like that. I don't know. So he met a girl that could accommodate. And so they called it the glass slipper or something.
They called it or her?
Her. They called her. She was the glass slipper. Anyway, so he was happy he found an accommodator.
Huh.
Because I think that, some guys just are too big and they do have like bumpers. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Well, it's kind of like a little ring. It's a cock ring. That's what it is.
No, but that's not what a cock ring is for.
Well, but they still use it for a bumper. I mean, you got a pretty long schlong, and
wait, but where do they put the bumper?
They put it over themselves and hit it to the top of their they put.
Oh, so it's
so
like
it shortens their
shortens
their reach.
Okay,
because that bumper stopper is going to stop at the base of herself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like, can I measure you? And Camille goes, no, you don't need to. I'm 8.
I already got the measurements.
He's
I
like,
did my
perfect.
measurements.
I'm a 17, so let me just move this a little bit.
How are we talking about this?
That has nothing to do with menopause. I don't know.
No, but it is. I think you do need to know your.
We're talking about dryness.
Look, they had movies where women would sit on a mirror. Remember? It's like, have you ever seen your vagina? What was that movie called?
Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret.
Yeah, something like that. But I think men can see everything, and so I think women need to kind of know what men are seeing.
What are you saying about the mirror? What?
Yeah, literally, they would sit on a mirror and try and see themselves because that's kind of a hard place to look.
How? What?
It was a movie. I know it sounds silly, but
so you sit on there. What are you? It was in the
70s, and it was.
What are you actually trying to
see
look
how
at?
their hole looks.
Why?
I think just to know yourself.
What are you going to do about it once you see it?
Just to know it,
right? Well, I'll be like, well,
what's he looking at? Like, what's he looking at?
What's he looking at? Well, because we did talk about this the other day about are the lights on or not?
Right. Well, I remember lived in the candle era. They were pissed because they couldn't do candlelight at night.
Now they have fluorescent lighting, and let me just tell y'all, nobody looks good.
No, you look
lighting.
Too much.
Your makeup doesn't look good, and your cooch probably doesn't look good. Just so we're good on that.
That's right.
You mentioned something, and you brought out this wisdom due to your years of working with couples.
Yes.
And your synopsis was, men don't really care what you look like.
Well, yeah. I mean, if they love you, you can be naked in front of them. They're not going to care. You're willing. You're happy. You're willing to be naked with them. You're willing to have sex with them. A lot of guys just go, that's what makes me happy. I want to make her happy. So you don't have to be so worried about how you're looking to him. Mm-hmm. Men just want to please you, make you happy.
Turn on the spotlight. You're good.
Not spotlight, but just let go of this insecurity. If he's with you, he loves you. He knows what you look like down there. Absolutely. He knows what you look like
have
laying
you sat
down.
on a mirror?
No, I've never sat on a mirror, but I'm not saying we're not going there.
Honestly, in the 60 years that I've been alive, I've never heard of somebody sitting on a mirror.
Yeah, there was a movie where women were going to this, self-awareness class, and they all had to sit on a mirror. And it was Kathy Bates or whatever, the actress. So she ran out of there. She left. I think it was in Fried Green Tomatoes. Fried Green Tomatoes is the movie. And literally some sort of, sexual revolution going on, and you need to learn how to make yourself whatever, So it was a big chat, and so she couldn't do it. She left. She ran away.
Huh.
Hilarious. What? It's hilarious. Mm. No, I've never sat on a mirror. But what was the point? What's our point?
All right, so we're just talking about changes. No, y'all. You know what happens with menopause is you lose your train of thought.
We got brain fog going on. I got a fan for that though.
So, what other symptoms? Has your appetite changed?
Oh, sure.
For how?
I'm not as hungry. Look, if I'm having a hot flash, don't give me nothing to eat or drink. I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for foods that cool the body. I literally
Camille's
researched
like,
this.
I need an Autopop.
No sugar. No sugar. So honestly, there's a few things that I remember from my list I read. Cucumbers. Cucumber water. You can cool down your body with cucumbers.
Could you put your cucumber down in your cooch?
I think that's good for your skin. Well, it's good for skin. You see cucumber on the eyes and stuff. There's a reason for that because it is good for your skin.
Would you put a cucumber in your pants?
I might. I mean, if it's going to cool me off.
It'll be cold.
You know, I did think about ice down there. I did. I was like,
really? Does your cooch get hot?
Yes, I'm telling you. It's like I'm just on fire. It's like,
she's like
I'm catching
Disco Inferno.
That's exactly.
And I'm not meaning to make light of this.
Well,
I've never really had hot flashes, so
I hate you.
And no, here's the reason. In case y'all are just joining, I had a complete garage clean out because of cancer. So
she got gutted.
So I. That is so true. It's amazing that I'm still alive because they just ripped it all out. And if you want to know how they did it, they did it through the belly button and the vajay.
Stop it.
That downstairs kitty was busy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they just yanked all those organs right out of there.
What the F? See, that's why you got to put to sleep because you would never recover from that. I would never recover.
Oh, well, definitely I was out. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so and cucumber, green tea has a cooling effect on the body, anti-inflammatory by the way.
Cold or hot?
I think either. I think green tea in general.
Huh.
And then what else was there? There was aloe vera juice, aloe vera.
Oh, Aaron drinks aloe vera juice all the time. But I'm pretty sure his downstairs kitty is not hot.
Most people are like wearing coats. I'm like, oh God.
Okay, let's talk about clothes. Have y'all changed your wardrobe?
Yeah.
Since going through menopause?
I don't wear. I wear sandals only. No closed-toe shoes for me.
I've never seen you wear closed-toe shoes.
I know. That's why. Because I'm.
You've
not
been going through menopause for how long have I known you now?
Well, I don't like socks
years?
either. I hate socks.
Dude, I
hate socks. Do you hate socks? You love socks.
In the summertime, I'm all about socks. You know what? Because it's like a hug for my foot.
What? In the summertime?
No, I'm sorry, in the winter.
Okay, I'm like, what? Okay. See that brain fog? She got it. She got menopause going on. That's right.
I know. So we were talking about that. Do y'all lose your train of thought?
All the time.
Like in the middle of in the middle of a sentence, I'll be like, where was I going?
You know.
Or I'll try to remember something and Aaron's like, I already told you that. And I'm like, listen, don't get all scabby with me right now, you waffle. Come on.
Well, I do think that I want looser.
Look at who has to have notes.
I have to have notes. I wrote all this stuff because I don't want to forget to help. I'll warn you when you go into menopause, you're gonna sweat more. You're gonna
do you have boob sweat?
You know, I don't sweat a ton, but I get hot, and so I'll rip this bra off when I get home. It's gone. I'm in underwear and t-shirt. That's
all right,
it.
let me ask you ladies this, because Camille's answer was no. When you take your bra off, do you just start scratching?
Well, she said yes.
I do. And I don't necessarily have an itch. I think it's just like, oh, no more fabric there.
There's air now and there or something. Are they tight? Are your cha-chas in a tight bra?
Some. Mm-hmm.
So that's probably what it is. It's just that fabric on your skin.
I don't like to spend money on bras. So I kind of have the buy it, and it should last me a good 50 years.
So they're too tight because you get bigger. Do you have your boobs got bigger since you got older?
No.
Oh.
No.
Well,
I'm sure the span of my back has. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, again, you get the weight gain, the back fat, the chubby tummy. But I had it before menopause. I'm not going to lie. I did. Mm-hmm. All right. It was.
Did you know that Camille and I found a coloring book on the Zon for women going through menopause? Like it's supposed to be isn't it called F? It's F and then the U is two boobies, CK menopause.
Yeah.
And it's an adult coloring book that you can...
Not like that.
Not like a sexual one.
No.
Like,
I heard
but
I know
don't buy it for your 6-year-old is probably what they're saying.
No.
But a coloring book. I'm thinking Back Home Beauties could have
we need to have a coloring book. I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to be an action figure Back Home Beauty.
Really?
I want to be an action figure.
What would you be doing, my love?
I want to have like magic coming out of my hands. Like
Camille's like she's got sparkles coming out of her butt.
I want glitter everywhere. I want to have glitter.
Did you see? I sent Camille something on Instagram, and it's like It's a pile of glitter, and it's
That's
like,
me.
this is me after my cremation.
That'd be me. And a few diamonds.
Oh, my gosh. So funny. Okay, got to wrap it up. What else you got?
Oh, I'm just thinking of any other indignities that happen when we have menopause. They don't ever warn you. There's not a doctor code. It's just a wellness check for old lady. That's what it is.
Give me
so
a break.
we got to stick together, us girls going
We
through
do.
menopause.
We have to laugh our way through it, y'all. And Back Home Beauties is a great place to start.
I have to mantra it. It is not going to be the death of me. I will survive, and I'm getting smarter and better in some way.
Give me one affirmation that we can share about menopause that women can listen to or think about or read every day.
You are not going to care. You are going to get to a place where you think if you got a pleasing thing going on, sugar, you are not going to please anybody but yourself. And I think that's a breakthrough for you if you're a pleaser. Just going to tell you.
Okay, so one finger up, scratching on the boobs. Downstairs kitty gets fanned. That's our.
I think we need to do an icicle insertion. I'm just going to say that. I think
Oh,
I have
like a frozen tampon.
Why not? Why not? Seriously, but solid ice. Anyway,
But solid ice.
maybe that would be, or just cold. Just maintain the
Wait,
cold.
what if you I think you'd freeze it. I think. I
All
don't
right.
know, Camille.
Well, maybe I should try
She's
that
like,
out.
maybe I should.
I think I'll try that out.
All right, y'all. Let's let her try it, and you come back to us and let
I'll
us
let
know.
you know how
You know how you used to when you were little. You used to make popsicles where you put the
Yes.
stick in there
Yes.
and you do that.
Okay.
Tell us how that goes.
I'll do that.
All right, everybody. Back Home Beauties. We'll be back next time. See you
See you
then.
then.
Bye.
Bye.